A really good one. Here comes Jesse Singh.
And for those of you who did not join us on Tuesday's broadcast, like Shine Jahangir,
Pulled away. It's an area of real strength for Michael Levitt. Loves anything short. He'll pull or cut you. And it didn't appear as though they would.
no, and
Down the leg side, but it's bowled him. It's clipped the leg stump. And it's a debut ODI wicket. Beautifully played. Stands tall and drives square and gets 4. Well, that's going to be back-to-back boundaries, and this time it's much more convincing. Driven very elegantly again. Oh, he's good to watch, Vikramjit Singh, isn't he? So Dowd goes through the leg side and gets a good piece of it. He's going to get 4. This should be 4. This is very intentionally hit upwards by Max O'Dowd. He gets to double. Tickled around the corner. Should get 4 here. Where are the Netherlands up to? That's nicely played. It's going to be 4. Over the mid-wicket fielder.
down for USA.
Swept around the corner. Just the wrong line from Taylor. That will be 50. Nice applause for Vikramjit Singh. He's got there in good time. Just slowed down a tiny bit, but
He's looked very good out there.
carted away behind square. And this time he's gone past 1,500 runs, but he's gone now. And he's furious. He was looking for a single to get. Oh, edged away, no slip in place. That would have been the wicket that they're looking for, the wicket of Vikram. Brodie Couch with his USA passport. Now this is gone. And Baresi has taken a single. Big appeal given. Rolly Black gets the finger up. Baresi, well, he looked all at sea, didn't he? He's known as a fine. Has bowled in first-class cricket in India. They're kind of little straight breaks, aren't they? And this time it's 2 straight. Scott Edwards had a brilliant Super League, but he's found himself a little bit out of form. And now a mix-up and possibly a second run. Scooped around the corner. It was the wrong line from Kenjige, and this is what you'll get from Edwards. An array of ramps and sweeps and reverse thacker. They went the distance. Pace back on the ball is just going to create run scoring opportunities. It's not rocket science what we're talking about here. It's going to be more runs. 4 more. Well, a lack of boundary options for them. Edwards tries to find one with one of his go.
He's got as much right.
Yeah, this could challenge the rope, and Aaron Jones isn't able to cut. And that's going to bowl him. Ahmed just couldn't get anything going. Kumar has a second. No celebration of the wicket, because certainly fit down the ground, particularly at the death. That's where he looks to go this time, and with mid-off up in the circle, that would surely be where you would like to hit. This time he does, and he gets 4. Down the wicket now, and Edwards gets it over the head of fine leg. And Skalkfake, well, not going to be. Catches the call, and the catch is taken down at long on. We said it's not his natural game. Pumping it down the ground, hitting it out of the ground. Edwards is caught for 65, and any of that late momentum they gained from the penultimate over, it goes back towards USA. It's 200.
An awkward length to try and hit, and Van Skalkvik.
Ball to bowl to Stephen Taylor, and that's not the start they'll have wanted. A wide outside the off stump. There are catchers in place.
We'll have to bat well also.
Now big appeal and given. Vivian Kingma has an early one, and Stephen Taylor's got. And now an edge and gone. Oh, Vivian Kingma. You've had such a good...
For USA at this rate.
Square drive from Smith Patel. He'll get 4. Lovely way to get off the mark. That's a really good stroke. In the air, but over the head of his... Nice drive, a flowing drive from Jones is going to get to the rope. It's going to be more runs. Can Kingma get across in time from deep third? Well, the dive comes in. That's a much more fluent drive. And I think Levitt's going to chase in vain. No way he'll... Kingma, a new pair of shoes, over pitches and is square driven through the gap. It's going to be 4 for Smith Patel. Need to try and get 3 series in. And that's going to be 4 more. Banged in. Kingma doesn't have the pace to be bowling that length, and well, it sat up very nicely, didn't it, for Aaron Jones?
Impressive from him early on in his USA career.
Now finally a stroke of aggression against the spinners. We didn't see the Dutch do it, well, really even once, but it's an attempted slog sweep. Okay, it's taking the game away from the home side. And that's an aggressive stroke. Pounces on the short ball and gets 4. A slip, a close backward point. And that's a horrible drag down to start with. He started 2 full the other day. Today he starts with a long hop.
A lot of full tosses.
Big appeal, and there it is. It's the X factor, the magic of the wrist spinner. Smith. But the response from Jones is a picture perfect cover drive. He's still holding the shot, and he's going to get 4 just upon the release of it. That's the googly sharp turning and gone! Oh, that's a spectacular catch. Quite brilliant. Yeah, this is a better stroke. And it's going to be first boundary to break a streak of boundaryless overs. It goes to Jahangir. He gets to double figures. A touch in the afternoon sun, warmest part of the day. And this is picked up again. Kingma, well, he wheels away in disgust because he knows it's going to go all the way to the rope. Doesn't where they would need to be. Gone. Oh, the softest of dismissals. It was the and finally the googly's been picked with ease. It's a little short, not hugely. And Milan Kumar gets a great piece of it. Well, that's a half volley. And Kumar has got in, and there's only 4 fielders on the offside, so that's not a good delivery. That's going to be 4. And it's going to be 52 for Milan Kumar. Well, what a start he's had to one-day international cricket. It's a first ball duck in his first knock, and it's an unbeaten 50 thus far in his second. It's come from 62 deliveries. He's played at a nice tempo with good rhythm, and he will be absolutely delighted with that. He spoke about the pressure that he was under when he came to the crease, but he's love a 3rd wicket for his captain. Instead it's tickled away for 4. The Netherlands have just been constantly too straight, and that's been an area of a real chance. And Schalkwijk says he's had enough of this. He's happy to hammer it away. It's against the spin, yes, but it's kind of angling. Helped around the corner, and you get a sense that the Dutch know that this is slipping away now. Second boundary in the over. Men up in the circle. There's an edge, and as if from nowhere the wicket has come, and it was just as a bit of pressure was being applied. It's by whatever happens. Uses his feet and gives it away. It's Levitt that takes the catch, and Dutt's remarkable record against left-handers. Still has 2 to go. Taken, and it's number 8. Sharice Ahmed gleefully accepts the catch, and Jesse Singh. Plenty of balls to do it. And now Kingma has his third. Kenjige swipes across the line. The Dutch are closing this out. It's been... And that is going to be that. The Dutch have pulled off the most remarkable comeback you would ever want to witness. A collapse of the most epic proportions from the United States of America, from 210 for 5 to 218 not out. Dutch delight here in Voorburg. A sensational turnaround, one for the ages, maybe the best ever in ICC Men's Cricket World Cup League 2. 5 wickets have fallen for 8 runs across 6 overs of complete madness, and the Dutch have not just won, they've won by 19 runs, and they stay unbeaten.
I've seen some extraordinary USA losses covering this team, but usually it's shooting themselves in the foot. On this occasion, there were no bullets in the chamber. There was no shooting. There was just a whole lot of nothing.
A lot of pressure. No doubt pressure
from the Dutch,
that they felt.
But they didn't try to counter. They didn't try to do anything to disrupt the Dutch bowlers.